Introduce yourselves real fucking quick. Hey, let's go. Sorry.
Brian, depressing pond water.
Next.
Me, Gilver. That's it.
Hey,
Eric.
it's me, Elro. Fucking yeah. And also, sorry, Eric. Do your
Yeah,
thing.
nice. You know, nah, I'm good, bro.
I thought no, because I was going in the order of the fucking introduction video.
You said you started it immediately, and you said your name.
Oh, he did. That's right.
You went twice, mate.
Fuck.
Now we all gotta go twice.
I don't want to go again.
Eric,
No,
Eric's
no,
gone.
hold the fuck. No, I said
Go.
no. I said hey, it's Zumi Loot Stream. I didn't say my fucking name.
No, man. Everyone, you seem very aggressive today. What's going on, bro?
Bored and also a week of not being in need has pissed me off once again. Anyway, how are y'all doing? Let's continue with the stream.
All right.
Eric hasn't finished introducing himself.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I just said Eric. I'm fine.
All right. Okay, let's go. Who's?
I'm eating fucking rice.
Fuck.
Why the
Okay.
hell?
I'll try to click podcast topics. All right, we're going on to anime shit we've watched or manga.
No, this is free flow as fuck. Let's go.
Um,
Right. Let's go. How was y'all's weeks, boys?
Could be better. Really could be better. There is a bright side though. They are making a anime adaptation for one of my most favorite manga series.
This man's been
I
waiting
keep
to say
forgetting
this
the
all
name.
week.
I've been waiting 3 years for this, and it's finally happening.
Remind us of that name, because I keep forgetting.
Uzaki-chan wants to play. That's the name of the manga. That's the name of the anime.
Wait, hold on. I just realized I have to redeem my AMD games.
Have fun, bud.
Oh,
For y'all, for the
awesome.
people outside the group, which is literally everybody that's not in our friend group, Eric got a new GPU.
GPU, baby.
yeah.
So our boy's made is even more already bougie machine, very bougie.
Yes.
I am the ultimate bougie.
He can stream those newer games again
He can stream.
without any problem.
He can stream. Yeah, he can stream.
Modern Warfare, you had the most trouble with?
Yes.
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
And,
I think everybody was struggling with Modern
Apex.
Warfare.
And
Apex.
Apex,
too.
that's what-
I
Apex
was
is up.
struggling with Modern Warfare, honestly. Well,
I don't have it.
that's because I was streaming at an 80 at 60 FPS, but and 32. What? The 32. Let me go through my settings right now.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
we're getting
We're getting off topic. Anyway,
I just wanted to...
Tell us about Uzaki.
Uzaki-chan wants to play. So premises, she had big titties, right?
Oh yes.
But
It is a
it
fan
is
service.
a slice of life comedy.
Romance.
It is romance. I enjoy that, and it has a bunch of comedic value. The characters are very thought out for the most part, and I mean I've been reading it for 3 years now, so I've been hooked.
I've only been a year. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've only been reading for a year.
All right. So anything else? Any other?
Any of y'all have anything, or Leroy, Eric, have anything to talk about?
I'll save my shit for last because it's mostly just dread. And hey, Aaron.
I'm beating my dick to my new graphics card right now and validating.
All right, then
That's-
I guess I'll talk about the anime I've been watching then, which is something toilet bound. Forgot the fucking
Yes,
character's name.
I don't
give
wanna.
me.
I don't wanna. Well,
It's not. It's actually kind of a not a shonen. The Japanese Hanako toilet bound. There we go.
It is a
It's
toilet.
he is a ghost or like one of the seven wonders of school, something like that. You know, cliche anime thing.
Yeah.
is it
He
a
is
ghost
like
and
the-
it's a toilet? Is in a toilet?
I think I've heard about this. I'm pissed.
The way you summon him is to like a Bloody Mary type thing, where you like knock on a toilet thing on a
So
toilet door.
okay, so I am right.
Yeah, you summon him to like a toilet star or whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I think I remember hearing about this one.
And it's so it's a sort of weird combination between slice of life, comedy, a sprinkle of romance, but mostly mystery, because you have to go to like the mystery of like the other seven wonders and other apparitions, other people that can see the ghost and shit like that. So it basically just goes to like this girl and the main character Hanako, and them trying to make sure none of the other fucking ghosts are killing people and shit. It's good mystery, it gives you sort of ominous feel of like, oh shit, what's happening? Who are these people? What are they trying to do? What is their end goal? Stuff like that. It's really fucking good. It is at, I want to say 11, 12 episodes out. So that might be it. Not sure how long the season's gonna go, but yeah, it's a good one. I'd recommend it.
Keep that in the watch list.
Yeah,
Look forward to that.
it's good.
Leroy.
Yeah, since we already know Eric, nothing else to share about, just jerking off over the GP before
All right,
proceed on.
tell us your
Wait,
thing.
hold on. I found something pretty cool. Remember
All
that
right,
GPU? I mean that CPU I bought like 2 years ago.
yeah, the one you have now, or
Yeah.
no?
Um. Yeah, the one I have right now. Yeah. I did the verification thing so I can get my games.
You got
And
more games.
apparently, yeah, I'm getting the bundle from what they got like way back when
So
to
what's
buy
the
it.
game?
I have no idea.
Fuck yeah, bro.
So you just got a game of bundles. You don't know what's in it, but
Did you purchase a component or a computer? Oh yes.
Component.
yes, just
Oh,
yes.
so you're actually registering the parts.
Yeah. I just got a 3 months Game Pass for fucking Xbox. I got 3 months of Game Pass.
All right. Well, since
Alright.
Eric's still doing that, or Leroy, continue with your thing.
All right. Fuck. So my week has mostly been consistent of listening to podcasts, throwing out applications, generally being fucking bored out of my goddamn mind. So my media consumption this week is mostly consisted of my Spotify player music discovery list and listening to like I don't know other podcasts like what was it? Oh, Behind the Bastards, this could or other things made by Robert Evans. So yeah, if and for those that don't know, basically short story of it is a dude basically his biggest point is like, oh yeah, no, he's a like journalist that went to fucking Syria, so that's his big thing. And his new series coming out soon. What was it? The Women's War. I'm waiting on that, but I've went back and listened to It Could Happen Here, which is basically his hypothesis on the whole idea of like an American Civil War in this current day and age. Real fucking interesting listen. If you're into the political aspect of it, it's real fucking cool. Yeah, if you want better political insights, just go to that shit, I guess. But I mean, for all of us, we could all speak on how the coronavirus has been affecting us. All of us here, not really, because we're all fucking shut in.
I
Well,
haven't
it
gone
hasn't been
outside in
affecting
3 months.
us, but it has been affecting the people outside of the norm.
Or
So people
inside the
that
norm.
yeah,
We're outside the norm.
yeah, we're outside the norm. My bad. Thank you, Asil, for correcting me. Um,
We're the fucking weirdos.
yeah. So basically, a bunch of people like streaming groups are taking advantage of this, and they're like push movies
Us.
to streaming because people aren't gonna go to movie theaters. Like I think Widow. I almost said Black
Like
Widow.
Guido.
Black Widow. Black Widow is I think it's gonna be on a streaming service. I have no idea which one. It might be the
Disney
Disney.
Plus.
Close my door real quick.
Thank
It's gonna
you.
be Disney Plus.
That's
Okay.
gonna be Disney Plus.
All
Yeah.
right. And
There's no
some other
question. It's a
movies too.
fucking Marvel property.
And some other movies too. Um, I know that some I linked a tweet actually about how there's some people that are telling a certain group of oppressed minorities to play at a reasonable time.
Oh
Are you
yeah.
calling gamers an oppressed minority?
I'm joking about that. But in all seriousness,
Oppression, baby.
they it's not the people that are playing the games or at home working. It's actually like the providers that they don't have that infrastructure. They haven't dedicated that infrastructure.
Which is stupid because okay, let's get this out of the way. This has been known for years. This is just a bullshit excuse. Like the actual reasoning is like the actual like thing that takes up bandwidth usually is going to be streaming services. Because to stream like 1080p 4K videos for like an hour, they've done the estimates like it does like fucking three to 30 gigs. depending on how long you go. So it's like, yeah, no, it's fucking ridiculous. Meanwhile, like in your average rate in your dumb fucking MMOs, like, yeah, for 30-player instances, it's gonna be like maybe 25 megs an hour. It's not that fucking noticeable. The only real strain the gamers put on the system is like, oh yeah, new releases happen, such as today, yesterday,
Yes, sir.
this entire week that is Doom Eternal and people downloading fucking Animal Crossing through the
Crossing,
eShop.
And that's
So that's the only real time that you see gaming actually affect the bandwidth of any notable infrastructure. So it's a dumb
And then-
fucking argument made by a dipshit who's probably being paid off by whatever company's doing this.
yeah.
Because
In other words, big doo-doo head.
The infrastructure they have set up is meant more for the company's greed than our
because
service. So
they could be expanding with the amount of money that they have, but they're really not. They're just like
Fat rip time.
they're just mine, dragon in a cave.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing right now. They're holding
all
that
those
money.
countries' infrastructures are like
Yeah,
10
like,
times better than our shit.
they could be improving the optimization of all of this. They could be setting up lines for optic fiber everywhere, increasing download speed, increasing.
no, I already made the point. It's just the
Yeah,
gamers don't really cause a strain on things.
It's
just
not
that.
it's the providers really.
No, it's literally. I said it already. It's literally streaming services that actually put the most strain on these fucking.
Well, the only reason they do put strain because they like the companies haven't like upgraded to like to the standard of like other countries and other shit. Or like I said, it's like 10 times better than the shit we have.
Like
Like this shouldn't even be a problem in the first place.
like let's say like in California, there's a bunch of streamers over there, and from a bunch of them, they say the same thing. The internet sucks over there because those providers haven't they haven't thought of that market. They're like the people over there don't use the internet that much for stuff. What are they? They're lawyers and and business owners, stuff like that. They don't really need the internet like that much. They need it, but not to like an extreme extent.
You're just googling shit every here and there. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that entire market is a fucking mess. Needs to get fixed. In all sorts of ways.
It's gonna take a while. Gonna take a couple of years. It's not gonna be fixed anytime soon. That's for sure, though.
Yeah. And with climate change, we might not even be here for a change.
Let's not talk about that dark future, even though it's impending.
What future? All right, next
Uh,
topic. We're going off base.
We're going very off topic.
All right, what else? What else? Any of you got to talk about?
So
News?
how about the games? Doom Eternal.
Our
Yes,
big
sir.
boy, yeah. So let's have Eric take this section behind the
Eric.
wheel because
Pia.
Take the
so
show
he's
for it.
been having a fucking joyous time.
So basically, the game is Doom 2016, but way more mobility and there's way more different ways on killing things. Like you can actually like just use a fucking shotgun to like just zoom around the goddamn map. Like so if you're getting fucked on, you just zoom on to one of that like the little baby boys, chainsaw him in the dick, and then just go back at the big boy. You know what I mean? And like all
Also,
the weaponry is just amazing overall, especially all the utility like the fucking flamethrower, the ice bomb, all that stuff. If you use your runes properly and you set up you could basically become immortal by constantly picking up fucking ammo and shit.
oh, and I forgot to mention this as well, since I did notice this, is that they completely got rid of the pistol, right? Just to start off with the shotgun, right?
What the fuck's a pistol?
Yeah, so pistol's completely gone from the game.
No one liked it, so they just removed it.
No one used it.
I used it.
It literally got obsolete as soon as they introduced the shotgun. So yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, which was like a few feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the pistol originally was only good for whenever you were trying to like, pop a cap in a little dookie boy's head. That it was like the last one you just didn't want to get close to,
Waste your other
or
ammo
you didn't
or
want to
your
waste ammo.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it just had infinite ammo, so basically you only use it when you ran out of ammo. That's about it.
What I've seen so far from the game is that there is less ammo, I guess.
Oh no, there's not.
There's not.
no, they're because the fucking chainsaw is buffed even harder in this game.
Yeah, so
They buffed the
basically,
chainsaw?
if people don't use the chainsaw, they're brain dead.
There's no reason not to use the chainsaw.
It literally refills the first one for you to kill like the midget boys, like just weaklings.
Oh no,
You,
weaklings get you a fuck ton as well. Like it doesn't
well, that's what I'm saying.
really.
Like you use it on the like to just constantly use on them to get ammo. Like you can just keep like blasting at the dude and then just like get your shotgun, zip onto a like weak boy, cut him in half, get your ammo back, and go right back at it. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun.
Game flow, is, as far as I've seen, is like exceptional.
Yeah, it's I fucking love it. Like I have no issue now. Now with this new GPU, it's gonna be even smoother. It's gonna be goddamn buttery fucking smooth for me now.
How does the movement incorporate into the game? There's a lot more movement there was in the last one.
Oh yeah, you can zoom around a lot better. I
Which
I
means
actually
more
love.
platforming puzzles for Eric to fuck up at.
Look, what I do when I fuck up on platforms, I make up when I shoot things.
Or how do you
It's
think
not
like
my
does
fault.
it better the game or is it just another feature that they could have
No,
gone
no,
without?
oh, no. It is so goddamn good. That shit saved my ass so many goddamn times, especially when I'm going against one of the fucking the night dudes. I forget the name because I don't pay attention to names, but the
Fentanyl?
dude that just he's basically like he's basically a demon slayer, but like corrupted. Those dudes are annoying as shit. So like they'll like jump at you and they you don't even get me started on those
Oh,
guys.
the axe and dog combo, right?
Those guys are fucking busted. I hate them.
Axe and dog boys, yeah, they're
Yeah,
cool.
'cause, when you're playing it on ultra violence, they just bullshit you like super hard, like real hard. They will so they're constant. You know how like they use a shotgun if they get up close to you. Yeah, they just constantly teleport in front of you, and they hardly ever turn green. The only time you can damage them, it's like after like 4 sets of movements, then they turn green. It's fucking stupid, and especially when there's like a group of them, it gets annoying. But I mean, it makes it so you have to like clear everybody else out first, just so you can like straight up squabble with that one kid, and then they just constantly have one midget boy keep respawning so you can get ammo. Because those guys, I think I counted it, and they take like what, like 16 shotgun shells from the super shotgun to the chest.
That's a lot.
Yep. Like the
Yeah,
guy who got the in the invincibility bug day one, like basically figured out like, no, you run out of ammo and you don't kill shit even if you're invulnerable. Like if you're point blanking shit, like you still run out.
yeah, you just kind of have to. You're forced to use the chainsaw. But like it's pretty cool if you can incorporate it into your move set like I did. Like it's pretty dope. Especially if you use it for like those invulnerability for like frames. Well, I mean for the guy that's invulnerable, I mean it doesn't really matter. But when you're using it like in vulnerability frames for like those few seconds to get out of a little quick little scamper when you're getting jumped on, you just jump on somebody, flamethrower them, ice bomb, chainsaw, health and armor real quick, then just dash away with new movement incorporated. It's amazing.
That's cool. Seemed like they
It's
made everything like flow together real smooth.
Yeah, it's very good flowing. I mean, some people are too stupid to realize that you can like do that combo somehow. I don't know how. It's like a super easy combo. But yeah, if you understand like what does what, like the game flows so goddamn good. Like it's just insane how easy it flows. And like once you actually get it down, you're kind of just zooming around the map, and you don't really die until you meet one of those fucking little axe assholes. Because for some reason you can't do any of those cool tricks on them.
So is that just them
Because
being badly designed or
I no, they're meant to be designed like that to piss you off.
they're meant to
okay?
actually force you to actually deal with them is the thing.
Yeah, and I'm like, I have no issue with them. I just get annoyed fighting them because like I want to fucking shred shit. But like it's like one of those like you know when you're annoyed but like you're enjoying it. 'Cause
Yeah, I
it's
get you.
like a difficult battle to face. It's one of those things. At least for me, I feel like that's how it is.
Okay. Yes.
I will constantly like I'll die a few times to him and I just keep going. Like I don't ever think, oh, I want to give up on it. I'm like, nah, dude, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Okay. There's a challenge to overcome.
Yeah, it's kind of like for you know when we're playing fighting games and you kind of just like if even if I beat you, you're like, you know, let's go again.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of that's how I feel
No,
about
that's
it.
a feeling.
Yeah.
All right.
Like yeah, and then like when you can get used to them and you'll like learn how to like counter them. But I don't know if they designed it like this, but this is what's happened to me so far. Is he constantly starts to change like based off my pattern. Like I'll change my pattern consistently, and if I do it more than once, he'll start knowing it and he'll start dashing out of it.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Actually,
is it
very
just
interesting.
him or like do all the enemies have that sort of
it's
like
just him.
adaptive AI?
I I don't know if it's I don't know if he has an adaptive AI or it's just like me getting fucked on. by the game. The guy himself wants to come at me. Not playing.
It might be. Seems like everything else about him is like a little bit harder than the rest, so they might have given him something like a little
If
added
that's the
boost.
case, I'm okay with it. But if it's just like for some reason mine just wants to fucking murder me in my sleep, then I feel uncomfortable.
He's coming for you, dude. He's coming for you.
I don't know. Because
I
it might just be the game mode too. Because I am playing it on ultra violence. Most people I've seen play it have been playing it on like easy baby boy.
Normal mode usually.
Yeah.
pussies.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone take the Sentinel armor on stream because of the obvious shit they'll get for it.
I wouldn't take it anyways. That's some pussy shit.
Nice.
Like
Thank you for that, Brand.
I feel like I don't know. I think Well, then again, I just like challenges, so I wouldn't take that shit regardless.
I feel like most of us here are like make it
Oh,
harder for ourselves to enjoy it a
okay.
little bit more.
So, quick
Yeah.
question: what is Sentinel armor?
It makes you take less damage after you die a million times.
Okay.
It's the game's way of telling you you're bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it's the Metal Gear Chicken Head.
Yeah, I've only
Ah.
gotten it. It's only shown up to me once, and I was like in this fight where I was just being actually brain dead because I had been playing the game for so long.
Well, no, the chicken head is something you could just craft at some point. The Sentinel armor is given to you after you die after I think 3 times.
No, for the Metal Gear thing is if you're failing a mission too much or if you're
If you
getting caught
fail,
too
I
much,
think 3 times in a row, was it?
I thought it was
But-
craftable as well.
No.
you can craft it, but they don't give it to you if you're being
It's
too much of a
It's
fuck
also
up.
a setting, I think, in the game.
Yeah.
It's like but yeah, for Doom I think it's 3 deaths too.
That's
Man,
that's great.
I guess that kind of feature is good for like people who are just not comfortable with games.
Casuals.
Only play like one specific.
The way you say it, they're not comfortable games. They're bad. They're trash.
Casuals.
I mean, there are those people. I know, like this one dude. I used to work with this one dude at Walmart who the only game he liked was Doom. That's all he would ever talk about. He never played like any other one, so I
Yeah,
guess for like him, a casual like him,
game
yeah,
journalist.
I bet you he'd take the Sentinel armor.
Uh,
maybe.
I mean,
He was more about the aesthetic than the actual gameplay and shit.
yes,
He
the
liked that sort
aesthetic.
of house.
Oh, so he's edgy.
He's playing the
Yeah.
original Doom.
Oh yeah, I get him. I get him. I understand him. So he always
yeah.
gets the Sentinel armor. No, like start roasting. I already know
Exactly.
him. Start roasting him.
So, what other
I haven't
games?
talked to him for like 3
What other
years.
games have we been looking forward to or playing?
I've been looking forward to Animal Crossing, but I'm broke, so
Animal Crossing. Okay. What do you like so much about Animal Crossing?
just you can just vibe with it. No
Mm.
pressures or anything. Just chill, farm, hang out with your animal friends. It's nice.
Like
It's
Stardew
nostalgia.
Valley?
Yeah, basically. Stardew Valley
I
before
never
Stardew
got into
Valley.
Stardew Valley.
Basically, it's the same as pure Stardew Valley, Minecraft, stuff like that, where you're kind of just chilling, having a good time. And now you can play with 8 friends,
Oh.
so it's extra chill.
Oh.
Nah, but yeah, it's a nice just vibing game.
Yeah, I've been playing. I recently just got Generation Zero.
Oh, I meant to grab that like a while back, but hey, that co-op playthrough, whenever we all get around to it, it's gonna be fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
don't
have
know
to
what
wait
that
some
game
months
is.
for me.
You're gonna have to
You-
explain that to me.
So Generation Zero, it's basically 1980 Sweden, I
It's
think.
1980 Sweden. You're a bunch of
Yeah.
dumb teenagers. You pick up the guns because everyone's disappeared after you went on a fucking weird island trip. So you come back and like there's these bunch of fucking robots and they got guns. And you pick up the guns and you shoot the fucking robots. You figure out the story. It's a real cool game because you have to manage your ammo and all that shit. Obviously.
Yes. I
So
had
like,
to
is there
learn
a
this. I have to learn this the hard way.
Ammunition.
You use up a bunch of ammo way too fast if you don't
so
know
it's
how to
more of a
kill.
stealth game.
It's
You avoid fight.
you
You pick your
avoid
fight.
fighting as much as possible because if you fight, you'll run out of ammo and you will run out of meds. You'll run out of adrenaline shots. You'll just die. You have to be prepared. You have to prepare for every other encounter.
So it has the same sort of like gameplay flow of like say something like Resident Evil or Silent
Well,
Hill.
I didn't
Where
have
you're like,
I didn't have like very good impressions at the beginning because I crashed twice.
oh, okay, so not optimized.
So I had to find out why I'm crashing and
Well, it's Zero Jinx, so I mean that comes with
yeah.
the
It was because I had VSync turned off. Yeah,
No, that seems like a dumb reason for.
Again,
Yeah,
if you're playing European jank games, that comes with the territory.
I mean, yeah, but we gotta make sure call them off for that.
No, that's just been a thing. You play games made by Eastern Europeans. You just know that shit's gonna be all kinds of fucking weird, and that's the special.
You
Avalanche
can't normalize
Studios.
the fuck. You
Who
can't
is
normalize the
the
jank, Leroy.
the
No,
developer is Avalanche Studios. Just Cause 4, Just Cause 3, Just Cause 2, the Just Cause series.
yeah, selling jank is their thing, man. You don't understand.
Also
Look,
Rage
man, I'm gonna
2.
call out Bethesda would do it. I'm gonna call out these people when they do it. Make sure your games are good before you sell them.
Again, both lords
Make
of
sure. Yeah, Lord of check, and I'm gonna call them out. They need to pick up the shit.
Like they've been in development. It's been in development for a while. They're still updating the game, which is great. They're doing
Is it
the
officially
dev.
released or is it like
No,
a
it's officially released.
beta?
It's officially
Like,
released.
fix the shit. Not accepting this from Bethesda, not accepting from this. I wouldn't accept this from Capcom. Nobody. If you're officially releasing it, make sure it runs properly. Like sure, like a bugger here, it's fine, but just straight up crashing because of a specific setting.
In the reviews, people are saying that it's bad interface in the game, and to stay away this one because of a bad interface. I don't understand that. If it's a bad interface, you could deal with that. Yes, you're gonna see it all the time, but I mean, it's not gonna deter you from actually playing the game.
It's Dookie. I haven't played the game. I'll just shoot it.
Yeah.
Or tell us more about the I guess the gameplay flow or the
So
story.
it's as someone that is not that doesn't go quiet, you can see where this is headed already. I'm not very stealthy
You're
in
very
games.
bad at
Oh, you're bad at
I'm bad at stealth. I had to use the chicken helmet once in Metal Gear. All right,
Oh,
just
Pussy.
once. All
I
right,
would have rather died than used the chicken helmet.
all
I'm
right.
sorry.
It
I
feels
was
like
ashamed
Generation
too.
Zero's issue is you just don't have to fight. You just look at something and you hear it, and it's like, oh, I'm
See,
gonna walk away.
but I just started. You gotta understand that. So I don't have any. You can level up in this game. You can earn points to add to your skills.
Brian
Like
thought he
so
was falling one and
sneaking,
died.
health, and stuff like that. Your how fast you run and how much the robot can hear you because it has ears for some reason.
It has noise sensors.
It has noise sensor. Yes, it has some robot ears.
Robot ears.
So at the beginning of the game, you have to fight robots to level up. They don't really go into detail and what's the best way to kill them. I've already seen some videos of people play the game, so I kind of have an understanding. But from a perspective of someone that is brand new to the game, I would not have known to shoot the tanks on the robot dog's back. I would not have known that.
You're
Okay.
stupid.
You're actually stupid, Brian.
It's
You
small,
should know
dude.
this.
It is small.
No, I've seen the models. You're just fucking
No,
dumb.
no. It is
Alright.
small.
I'm gonna need a picture from
I
either one of you to see how big this tank is because I've never seen them.
I will. Hold on.
He's gonna Photoshop and make it smaller.
That's these are the actual screenshots
All right, it's from the fucking Steam page. Let's go.
from the Steam page.
Let me see if it'll load. Well, a lot of these screenshots just seem to be like a dark atmosphere, so I guess I could see how you would miss them.
It's very grainy. And there's also fog sometimes.
I would have shot those immediately
Where's the tanks?
on the ass.
No, it's not on the ass.
It looks like it's on the ass, man.
Nope. It's not.
For
Not.
some of
That's
these,
not the
I'm
tank.
not seeing. For some of these, I'm not seeing the tank, and I don't know if that's just their like.
Okay, you
position
see.
to me or-
Okay, you see the gun
For which
Green.
screenshot?
for the dog one, the one on 4 legs or arms.
Let me copy.
Okay, yeah, the two dogs.
Yes. Right next
Yeah.
to the gun is the tank.
Yeah, I see
that you
it.
need
The
to
green
shoot.
thing.
No, the
Oh,
yellow
you're
thing.
talking about those. I was looking at something else.
I'm okay. So what the fuck am I thinking?
It's a yellow thing. You have to shoot that.
All right, so questionable at best places to shoot. All right.
For other robots, it's actually very noticeable. Like, oh, okay,
I
it's
was looking at the midget ones on all
oh,
four.
okay.
That's
Right.
why I said it was on the ass.
On the little spider ones, they're a one shot with a pistol, but they do
Yeah, I think
some of
we're
them do
focusing too
explode.
much on the gas position of this.
I haven't
So
fought the other ones, so I can't really say. I just started the game.
all right,
I
well,
have like
tell
I
us about
think
the
1 hour
tell
on
us
it.
about the story so far of that 1 hour.
So far
You said they,
it's
they came back from an
it's
island, right?
missions. There is a story behind it where you're trying to find the survivors, but they keep on moving whenever you get to the place you're supposed to be. So you have to go
I
on the
keep getting found out by the bots.
yes. So you have to go to run to the other side of the map, but oh, they're not there. Go to the other side of the map now.
I keep getting chased off by bots.
Yes. While you are getting chased by bots.
Maybe you're the one leading them there.
I was
Plot
exactly what I was
twist.
gonna say.
But it so far it's fun. I can see more than one person playing this at a time. So
This is a multiplayer game. How does that
it's a
work?
multiplayer game. Yes, correct.
How does that work?
So you
You
Does it
do the
have
just put
same
you
thing.
like into like a co-op campaign or something?
uh
Did you ever play The Forest and or 7 Days? It's basically that same kind of experience.
basically.
No. All right. I get the idea. Okay.
Speaking of, Ryan, do you not have The Forest? I
I
can't
have the
remember.
force. Great.
All right, guess what we're doing next few days?
Lord help me.
We're going real anarcho-primitivist hours, boys.
I did.
That's
Gotta get
I
into it.
almost did finish the forest. Me and my friend did, and then we just got sidetracked and never played it again.
I finished the game with about 5 other of my friends. It is a horrifying experience the longer you go on.
Yes, it
That's 5
gets
people, bro. You're gonna go. You're gonna do that with 2 people. You're a maniac.
horrible.
5 people was already like, haha, look at us, we're in the caves. Haha, oh fuck, one of us just died. It took so many arrows to take down a fucking matriarch, or like one of the fucking big lady sisters. It's fucking crazy, man.
All right. So that was Shinichi Zero. It's good. Recommend it.
All right, next topic. While I go to the bathroom.
Any of you have anything to talk about?
Fuck.
All right.
Let's see. Actually, let's see. And the current events, obviously I shouldn't need to say this, but if you are young and able to help the older relatives in your family, like do that, I guess. Do the thing I'm not doing. In these times of, don't let the old people go outside.
I think over 65 is the really at risk people. Take care of those. Don't hoard shit.
Oh yeah, it's also your civic duty to steal from people who are mass hoarding shit too. By the way, if you see someone like with a 17 trace of hand sanitizer, by all rights, snitch to the DA or steal them for yourself and your friends.
Yeah, you just heal them out like a good citizen.
Exactly.
Yeah. No hoarding. Take care of the elderly or the toddlers. Or just
The,
be a
o-
good person. Be a decent
the only
person.
time we might advocate snitching is because in times like these, definitely.
Ugh. ah. And let's see. What else can we talk about? What other topics do we got? Uh, what else do we have on? Oh yeah. A lot of PS4 titles are going to be on the PS5.
Hey, Sony's doing a smart thing again.
Yeah. Obviously not all of them because some of them have like specific gameplay features and hardware requirements, like the controller pad. They rely heavily on that, and we still don't. I don't think we know if the PS5 controller is gonna have that. So obviously it's gonna be a case by case basis, but it seems like a lot of them are gonna be cross compatible, or not cross compatible, backward compatible. Oh yeah, play your Persona 5 Royales on your PS5, which has been getting surprisingly really good ratings. Everything right there, Eric?
A bunch of people keep coming in and out of my room.
We gotta buy you my door the locks.
Gotta go to the Home Depot. That's gonna get fucked. I'm gonna get yelled at for that with the editing process, but Brian isn't here to tell me that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to talk about the coronavirus for like 2 more seconds here.
Do
Oh
it.
yeah. Do the piece.
This shit need to end, dog. I'm tired. I waited in the fucking the line at Micro Center to get my fucking GPU for like an hour just to get
And a
inside.
bunch of other dumb fucking nerds are trying to get their shit right now
Dude,
too. So
everyone
it's
was doing full builds too, so everyone was in there for like a solid 10, 20 minutes.
God
God
fuck.
damn.
So I was like, I went in there just for a GPU, and the guy laughed because he saw me out there for an hour. He's like, "I'm sorry you had to go through that for just one part, bro." And I was like, "Dude, yeah," because it took me an hour to get in, and then it took me 20
They're
minutes.
limiting the amount of people, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
and it also took me another 20 minutes to get to the front of the what was it to the actual counter.
Oh
I had to
fuck.
wait in line for another 20 something minutes because everyone had to be 6 feet away from each other, including the clerks.
Oh,
So there was
So
like 4 of them active, and the
yeah,
rest of the people running around like chipmunks.
that fucking sucks. But at least they're making sure their employees are safe.
Yeah, like I'm not complaining about like them doing that to the employees. I'm complaining about like the goddamn virus.
All the fucking people that are
No,
getting
no,
it,
I
they're the
just want this
ones.
virus and shit to end, bro. I just want my stores to be full again so I can run in there and grab one thing while everyone else is beating their dicks to something in the corner.
I remember reading that like it would take like maybe 5 or 6 months to develop a vaccine.
no, the actual. You know what the actual estimate is now
A month.
for
What?
all this to go by, for the U.S. at least, 2 to 3
Uh
years.
oh,
I am. That's
For
our
like for
economy gonna go down to shit.
Hey, are you all ready for civil unrest? And this is a great segue for me to remind everyone. Go find your local organization that specializes in some form of mutual aid or community defense. It's a good time to remember that. Keep your neighbors in mind and probably start talking to them. It's a good time for this.
I've
But
been
of
talking
course,
to them
keep your
for like
distance.
I
Keep
haven't
your
talked to them for like a
six
decade. I'm not
6 feet
started now.
apart. Keep your distance. Help each other out. Try to do as at least as possible, but as be try to inform people, please.
you just had a fucking migraine right there.
No, I had a
What
stroke.
else?
You know what I'm doing, bro? To
What
like,
you
keep
doing?
my community safe. Not going outside, bro.
Don't go outside. Eric has a job. Eric, please explain to us what your job is doing to prevent
Stop going outside. I'm gonna get AIDS from y'all.
Also, let's talk about the part of your job where you sell things and how it's been affecting you.
You see, the thing is, nobody buys anything. They just pawn their shit, which is gonna give me AIDS. Because I know y'all motherfuckers don't wash your goddamn hands.
Don't clean off
Americans are
your
all
fucking
inherently
objects.
filth.
Just wash your goddamn hands if you're gonna go pawn something, please. Wash your item, bro.
Man, wash your hands after you pee. Gross. Please.
Why do y'all not wash your hands after y'all pee? Why are you like this? Your dick's not clean, man. It's not. It's sweating just like your hands are, Chief. Just wash your goddamn hands.
No, actually,
So
this is also a good PSA. As another podcast years ago told me, wash your fucking balls. Check your balls for cancer. That's all.
I have no
testicular
testicles.
cancer?
Check for lumps, friends. Always remember this.
men check your balls. Women check your breast. Be safe. Don't get
Check
or
your
Yes.
vagina too. You can have genital herpes, women.
Well, there you go. Make sure you
That's
check
not
your vagina.
exclusive. It's not
I
exclusive.
also,
Man.
men can technically get breast cancer too, so I guess feel
Yeah.
your chest for any lumps.
Well, I mean, dog, that'd probably be obvious when your shirt's
That'd
kind
be
of
freak.
popping out.
I don't
Yeah,
know, man. There are those chubby dudes who
yeah,
You
but
never know.
their
their
titties are
boobs will be
covering.
hard. Their male boobs will be hard, and they'll know
Don't know.
because girls have like plump titties, so like it's harder for them to notice because they're already kind of like popping out. You know what I mean? But a guy's titty kind of sags, so when he gets like a breast lump and it's like he's pushing his shirt forward instead of down, he'll know.
Like you can't
He knows
always be sure. Sometimes they're like on the underside of the boob, so
his boobs gonna be going up, bro.
You
that
know
that
to this shit.
perky titty.
He'll make him have a perky titty, and then he's gonna be confused why his titties are perky because
Like, no, this happens to any dude that also gets like muscle too. Like, you know.
there's something wrong.
Oh yeah, just make sure to check yourself out every once in a while. Make sure
I'm,
nothing's
I'm
wrong.
just bringing up the
Go
titty
to a
thing.
doctor.
Titties, male titties, not supposed to go up. Supposed to go down.
So your titties are down.
Or if you have muscular titties, they're supposed to be square, not round.
All right, that was our health PSA.
Also, if I talk like really like slurred and shit, I hope you guys know I've only slept for like 30 minutes.
I'm gonna go over there and beat the shit out of you till you sleep, buddy.
It's not my fault. That was actually Manuel.
Was it?
Yeah, he woke me up at 8 to go fishing.
What the fuck?
I sleep like around like 7 ish.
That's how it be with us insomniac boys.
Then he's like, "Let's go fishing," and I was like, "It's 8 in the morning." He's like, "Let's go fishing," and then Daniel was outside my house, and I was like, "Okay, we're going
Guess we're
fishing."
going fishing.
8 a.m. is a good time to go fishing, but it's not a good time to wake someone up.
He saw Daniel. He was like, "Damn, I'm gonna have to do it now."
And I was like, "Oh no, I must slumber," and I did not slumber.
This is the curse we face when we don't sleep all night and usually sleep in the morning.
My sleep schedule's fucked now. The NEAT life is terrible. Go be employed. Stay employed, kids, if you even can.
Please.
So for you other boys that have insomnia and don't sleep, the Swiss chocolate monster is god tier for mornings. It tastes just like Nesquik, bro, but it
Oh
still
no,
gives you
so
that kick, baby.
but also if you haven't depleted all your options, like magnesium pill tablets, um,
What are we
and
doing? Well, we're just giving PSAs now. There
we're
we are.
not.
What's
PSA
up?
podcast.
No, it's just this episode because we ran out. No, wait, we didn't run out. We're
We just
dumb.
kind
This is where
Anyway,
we have to like
of
plan shit out.
Want to inform people.
Because we just
like
end up giving out PSAs for like
no,
it's more
it's
of the
good.
fact
This
that
is
all
good
this shit,
content. It's good. No, trust me.
it's more the fact that like all this shit's going on, and I just happen to have no sleep, so I wanted to talk about it. Now we gotta tell people to be safe and not be like me
alright,
because I'm retarded.
we gotta be more prepared for
I'm
next time.
perfectly prepared for to go in on everything. It's just that I wanted to bring up the fact that I'm actually falling asleep right now.
So how long have we been going on? We're only gonna do this for like an hour and a half this
I
time.
I don't know. I don't know.
We're
I
gonna.
don't have the
We
stream up.
have. We're at 43 minutes.
We're gods.
Alright,
You don't
so
even fucking know.
let's see what
Wait, we've been
we haven't.
streaming for 43 minutes already. Oh, we have 43
Correct.
minutes left.
We no, we've been streaming for 43 minutes.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
Gods.
have y'all consumed any other media so we can start wrapping this up to make sure
All
it's
the
an hour.
manga I care about is on hiatus. Everyone talk.
So far nothing has been happening besides well, just my
Bleach is coming back.
my
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, actually, yeah. Let's
Fucking yell that out.
Yeah, hold on.
actually no.
One,
Wait, that's irrelevant.
Bleach is coming out, a new season and a movie or an OVA or something.
Completely new, right? Just start from the beginning, right? Is that
No, they're continuing that
They're
last.
actually continuing the storyline.
Yeah, and
from
no,
what?
but
Yeah.
Tatsukubo is making that old one shot he had into an anime or an
Yeah.
OVA or something like that too. So he has two shit coming out. He's doing good right now.
For you guys that haven't caught up on Bleach, we are in the I think it was the
I think it was
Thousand
like
Year Blood War arc.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah, like one of the
That's it.
crazier ones,
Like
actually.
I think the last one or one of the last ones.
Yeah,
Last.
it's one of the most intense ones actually. I think this is where Mr. Boys I don't want to spoil that. I read the manga. Um, I don't want to
No.
spoil it. I don't want to tell people
So,
'cause it's actually
at
like the
what
very
point between the Eisen arc and now did it become good again?
right now. This one
Just
coming out, this arc coming out. Literally, the last 2 or 3 arcs are good. Everyone's
Didn't Bleach
right
get
about.
canceled though? So I think he
Hmm?
had to like end. Didn't they get canceled like halfway through his last arc or really close to his last arc? So he didn't get to finish it exactly the way he wanted it to.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he's getting thrown into this arc, which is probably gonna be like the first 2 episodes are probably gonna be recap and pissing everybody off, but it's
I mean,
fine.
it's been like 10 years or some shit.
Dude, the animation is what I can't wait for because I want to see Ichigo do the thing
Dude,
that I can't say because I'll spoil it.
Tatsukubo's art is already like god tier, and having it animated is, oof.
having his
So,
arts whenever he's not dying because they force him to make shit every week is pretty good. Because whenever it's not him being forced to do shit, it's actually good.
like in another PSA, give some love to your mangaka. They're run to the bone.
Most of them.
They have to put out like a 15-page chapter every fucking week. Besides like the big ones like Hunter x Hunter dude and some other ones. But Oda, Tatsukubo, Naruto dude.
We go check Diet Arc to see if the hiatus has ended.
Wait,
Like fuck.
where did the anime end? I don't remember.
The fucking that thing with Chad, I think. The
But it ended where Ichigo does not have Soul Reaper shit, right?
yeah. I think him didn't him not having it and having to unlock his unless that was filler and I'm fucking remembering it wrong, where he gets that same thing Chad has. Like they have a
Okay.
possession they care about and get a power off that or some shit.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be the ooh. This is the arc. This is the good arc.
Yeah, we're going back to the good shit.
This is the very good arc, actually. I love this. This is one of my favorite ones besides the Eisens.
That was good.
I
Have any of
can't.
you read the
That's the only thing that I care about. No.
We all have
have,
everything. Well, one thing to look forward to then.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're all looking forward to Bleach. I might reread it, so I might talk
We're
about it
all
next week.
looking forward to something new.
Yeah, no, dude, it's fucking. It's
I
so
might
awesome.
just rewatch Bleach to get my bearings in check.
Skip that bounce arc though.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys haven't watched D Gray Man, go watch it, or I'll beat the shit out of you.
I have not watched it or read it.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, Eric, you know
Do it.
how what was it? You know how you recommended one webtoon?
Yes. Which one was it?
The I Am Grim Reaper, I think.
Yeah. How you feel?
I finished it the day of you
This is
recommending
really
it,
short.
and I am now waiting for for the season 2.
It gets you, huh?
I'm waiting for that season 2, and I enjoy how the uh uh what's it called? Wow, I'm having a stroke.
I'm trying to know what you're talking about, but I have no information to go off of.
The person that made the webtoon,
Yes.
The author.
the author, how
Oh,
he did a Q&A.
No, the constant, yeah, the Q&A, yeah.
Yes.
Very, very good. Very good guy.
Really good. Like it doesn't care. Like he's like, this is what happening. I don't care what you want. It's happening
fuck you. If you want it
A,
different, you write it.
because I can, or B is because of this, and one of those is right.
Good guy, man.
Yeah.
He's doing his story the way he
Sticking to his
wants.
reign.
That's the proper way to do it. You don't want to cater to people because then you're gonna hate your story, and then your story's gonna make no sense.
It's catering to
Don't
himself.
cater to the to the vocal minority or to the publisher, whatever people.
Hmm.
I would say just do what you want to do because either you're gonna end up hating it and not wanting to write it anymore, or it's gonna turn out like garbage
Yeah,
because you're not doing what you wanted to do and what you planned. So yeah, don't
Yeah.
do that. Not good. Just fucking make it the way you want it, motherfucker.
I agree.
Oh,
Our creative advice: do shit the way you want to.
pretty much.
Do the thing the way you want to. Don't let anybody's opinions change the way you make something.
Yeah, it's always good advice. Do what makes you happy.
Go with your gut.
The people that care about you will support you.
Yeah.
Anybody else can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. What he said.
All right, so
Well,
Titty.
we covered the big thing, Bleach.
Yep, we covered the big thing. We covered
Have-
I think everything that we wanted to.
Yeah. Or have any of you read that one shot that's getting turned
No.
into an anime?
No, I have not.
Are you talking about
Burn the
Burn the
Witch. Yeah,
No, I'm literally about to read it because I opened up my Shonen Jump and that's the first thing on the.
yeah, it's a. I'm pretty sure it's free. That one shot is free, like the
It
Death
is.
Note one was. But yeah, even if you don't have a Shonen Jump
You should
subscription,
just be
you
able
can
to
read it. Fucking do it. It's good. I read it.
Why does that man look like?
Enjoyable. It is his art style, so like even like the main character gave me like Ichigo vibes. The
Is the main
black
character
haired
the blonde chick?
no the or no it's the black haired girl.
Okay, because the blonde chick's cute as fuck.
Yeah, they were both really cute.
I'm just saying.
No, it's
Um,
good. Good characters, good setting. Apparently, it's in the same universe as Bleach, so I don't
She
know. We'll
looks
see if
like
that ever comes into account.
she looks like a mixture of Ichigo and Orihime.
Yeah, no, the black girl gave me a lot of like Orihime, a little bit more,
Like
less
her,
sunshine rainbow Orihime.
she has like Orihime, but like she has like that like the facial expressions of Ichigo, and I don't know how to feel.
The sort of pissed off face.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, maybe wasn't that the like the last pairing in the manga.
You can't
So, yeah,
spoil things, cease.
nobody wanted that, or I wanted that, but a lot
I
of the
did
other people
too,
don't want.
but we can't. The people in that haven't read the manga are just waiting for the anime for some reason. It's been 10 years.
It's fucking weird. At this point, let's just write the
They
manga.
really don't want to read. Okay. Really don't want to read.
Fucking read mangas. They're good. Usually better because they're more follow the source, the author.
They are the source.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was trying to say. They are the source.
They follow the source. They are the source.
Exactly.
It's Argent Energy.
Yeah, but no, it's good. Good characters, good world building. It's getting serialized as an official like manga. So he's gonna start doing that shit every week again. Pray for him.
If he doesn't
Read
fucking
it.
die again.
Well, I think
Alright.
that's all we wanted to cover, right?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to cover.
All right. Well,
Suck some titties this weekend for me, baby.
Actually, I'm yelling right now because Dungeon Machine Died Arc did actually update with like one
My ears.
chapter. So yeah,
Hold on. Let me.
My ears.
Alright, so we're done, right?
yep, we are done.
About time.
Thank you for supporting the podcast. Anybody who's watching, remember to follow us on Twitter, on
Here on Twitch.
Twitch.
Once
We have a
get that
Patreon too, so if you want to support us, it only
Yeah.
costs a few dollars a month. Doesn't hurt the bank too much, and you get some benefits with that.
I'm working on
Alright,
YouTube shit right now, so don't forget to follow us on YouTube. I did video with Man, made him cry a little bit because you had to edit that goddamn thing.
some-
Please follow that. Please support our editor.
Also,
He's crying.
look.
So,
He said, "Please give him support." Also, look forward next week for. Let me hope I pronounced this right. Bakuane Otoro Shibu
It's hentai.
Shaozo.
Hentai.
Our hentai next week.
Hentai
So
review
look forward
next
for
week.
that. Hentai review next week. Look forward for that. It's a good animation.
It's
Pretty hot,
something. It's something.
questionable tags. Look forward to that.
Thank you for watching, and from all of us from Zoomy Lootcast, we love you. Good
Yes,
night.
sir.